Welcome to Team Yarmo's Ultimate Listing Presentation. My name is Paul Yarmo. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. This presentation will explain why listing with Team Yarmo, your home will sell fast, for top dollar, and with the least amount of hassle. You'll get superior results because of our unique team system, our exclusive and innovative consumer programs, our leading edge technology, and our specialized knowledge. Let's start with our unique team system. There's a lot to do to get your home sold. We once counted 165 different action items. And selling can be complicated. Here's our selling flowchart divided into 5 different phases. The preparation phase, the marketing phase, the negotiating and contract writing phase, the due diligence phase, and the closing. And there are legal disclosures and contracts that govern these legal complexities. First is the agency disclosure, also known as the brokerage relationship disclosure. The state of New Hampshire requires this form to be presented to the consumer at the first business meeting prior to the discussion of confidential information. After reading and discussing this form, you'll understand the difference between being a customer and a client. The next is the listing agreement, which governs your agreement with your listing agent and brokerage company. And there are other disclosures required as well. For example, the property disclosure, the lead paint disclosure if your home was built prior to 1978, and more. And the purchase and sales agreement, which governs the agreement you'll enter into with your buyer. Not a bad idea to read this carefully or even discuss this with an attorney prior to receiving an offer. There are 3 critical times when a sale can fall apart: at the approval of the loan, during the inspection and due diligence period, or after the appraisal has been done. Our team is uniquely structured to protect you during each of these phases, with our goal being for you to sleep like this the night before closing. These are my grandkids. Here are the ABCs of real estate marketing. Most realtors advertise themselves, they bang a sign on your lawn, they create an ad for the paper, and maybe run it. They download your listing to the MLS, they encourage others to show it, and they figure they might try an open house. And lastly, they get on their knees and pray that it'll sell. See, most realtors operate this way, juggling the telemarketing and computers and admin work and marketing and service and support. Believe me, I've been there, done that. It's not easy. As a seller, you need your agent to leverage 3 things: marketing, people, and technology. And if we do, we can move your house. Every seller should ask, what do I want from my real estate agent? And the answer is, you want me to attack all the challenges of selling your house. You don't need a listing agent, you need a marketing agent. Or else why pay us? Team Yarmo operates this way, from telemarketing to service. Each team member has a specific role to play in the selling of your home. I'd like to introduce you to our owners, Randy Trammell, Mary Beth Costidas, and Norma Boscia, and to give you a quick tour of our office space. We currently are the anchor tenants of the nicest office building in Nashua, the Glass Towers. We're currently number 4 in the state, with Keller Williams, Manchester, and Portsmouth in the top 6 as well. We're number 2 in Hillsborough County, and as of June 2012, we took over the number 1 market share in the city of Nashua. Keller Williams International is now the largest real estate franchise in North America. And step 1 in attacking the selling of your home is for Team Yarmo to become a buyer magnet. The more buyers we know about, the better for you. Our solution is a one-of-a-kind buyer profiling system where each agent attracts buyers using their own website. This is the back end of the Keller Williams Market Leader Business Suite, where we coordinate capturing buyers as a team. Notice that in the last 30 days we had 75 new leads. And month after month this really adds up. There are now 3,700 people playing on our website. The benefit to you is that we proactively recruit buyers to work with Team Yarmo and then match them up with our listings. But in order to find buyers, we have to know where they come from. According to the National Association of Realtors, 40% came from agent or agency contacts, 20% from the for sale sign, 18% from ad calls, but notice only 3% bought the house as a result of responding to the ad. 8% come from open houses, but less than 1% bought as a result of the open house. 7% from relocation, and 3% for a combination of reasons. What we do know now, though, is that over 88% of home buyers now use the internet. The internet has dramatically changed the process of buying and selling real estate. The majority of today's buyers are going to the internet to make their initial decisions. They eliminate many of their choices right at the computer based on photos of features for the best price. So what does this mean? This means that you need a team of agents who will give your home maximum exposure on the internet, both locally and in other markets, who will promote your home extensively online and show your home in the best way possible on the internet, and then use the technology, online tools, and resources that will help your home sell fast and for top dollar. Let me show you why we are that team. Well, first, we know that all New Hampshire realtors will upload your listing to the New Hampshire MLS called NARN. There's about 1 million people that live in New Hampshire. But as a mass broker, we will also upload your listing to the Massachusetts MLS called MLS PIN. There's about 6 million people that live in Massachusetts. There's 900 agents that will help us sell your home in New Hampshire, another 4,000 in Massachusetts. So why not? This is how the MLS works. First, your real estate agent uploads your property's information and photos to the MLS. At the end of this input process, he or she is asked if they want to syndicate the listing. 99.9% of all agents check yes. Your home's info is then made available to hundreds of third-party real estate websites on the web. When a consumer comes online and clicks on one of these sites, let's say at Zillow, who do you think is going to get the online inquiry notice? That's right, it's probably not going to be the listing agent. It's probably an agent from another company who knows nothing about your home. It could be any one of these 5,000 agents. This is how Team Yarmo works. After we upload your home's information into the MLS, when asked about syndication, we check no. Your home's info is then uploaded into the MLS for only agents and their clients to see. We then go to KWLS, the Keller Williams listing system, and re-enter your listing there. This time, when asked about syndication, we check yes. Your home is then syndicated to these same sites, but under our terms, not the MLS's terms. Then when the consumer comes back online and clicks on, say, Trulia, this is what they'll see. You see, Trulia and other third-party sites try to steer their buyers towards their agent sponsors. This is how they make their money. These agents know little about your house and have no motivation to sell it. Their motivation is capturing the buyer. The MLS forbids writing personal listing agent information into the syndicated comment section. Not so with KWLS. It allows custom comments with our contact information. So why is this important to you? Well, who do you want your buyers calling? An agent who knows nothing about your house, or us, the listing agents, who know your house inside and out and are committed to getting it sold? Very few agents understand how this works. Let's talk about one of those syndicated sites for a moment, Realtor.com. Realtor.com is the #1 real estate website on the web. This is the default view with a 4-photo limit. Notice that the listing agent info is hard to find, and there are no website or virtual tour links as well. The default view gives the agent no control over the presentation. This listing is a $500,000 condo displaying only chairs. All of Team Yarmo's listings in Realtor.com are enhanced premier listings, showing up to 24 photos, with custom comments and our contact info prominently displayed. Next, if you remember, we promised to attack all the challenges of selling your home. And the #1 challenge is how to get more home buyers to inquire about your house. Well, we employ a number of strategies that not only grab potential buyers' attention, but also make it easier and more affordable for us to use these strategies in our ads in the promotion of your home. The first strategy is the 24/7 info hotline. The principle behind this strategy is that when buyers call to get information about a home, they're usually fearful of either getting the runaround or the sales pitch. It's kind of like visiting a store at the mall and having a clerk ask you if you need help. When a buyer calls on a Team Yarmo sign or ad, they'll hear a voice.
Thank you for calling the Team Yarmo 24/7 info hotline. The property you are inquiring about is 16 Robin Drive.
Detailed information about your home is available to interested buyers 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And because buyers don't have to speak with an agent, we get 3 times as many calls. And potential buyers that view your home are pre-qualified because they've already received info on your house. And best of all, we've captured their phone number, which means the do not call list does not apply. And most times, they even leave a message. We'll also create what's called a single property website with your address in the URL. For example, www.123mainstreet.info. This gives us another opportunity to compete with the syndicated sites for search engine placement on the internet and to link this site with our other marketing strategies as well. For example, today everyone is text messaging. So we thought it would be smart that we also use text message marketing. If you'd like, you can stop the video and try this. Text the number 900-565 to 79564. And you know what's really cool is that we've captured their email, we've captured their cell phone, and we have permission to call because, again, the do not call list does not apply. When a potential home buyer does this, they'll get instant information. They'll see at least 24 photos of your home with links to a virtual tour and a web page. These links can be sent automatically to their emails. We also use QR code messaging in our signs and our ads when marketing your home. QR code stands for quick response. When a potential home buyer captures the QR code in his or her smartphone, he or she is brought instantly to your property's website. The younger generations expect this type of communication, and if we don't use these new technologies, we risk missing a large segment of the market. Lastly, we also use a unique selling proposition to attract home buyers. It's called a home sale guarantee. Here's the problem we're trying to solve. Many consumers face a catch-22. You can't buy without selling, and you don't want to sell until you find a house to buy. You'll either get stuck with 2 houses or none at all. Our solution is the trade-up contract. It's our guaranteed sales program. I'd be happy to explain to you how this works at another time. There are also many other little things that we do regularly with our state-of-the-art e-edge technology to help attract buyers to your home. For example, we send out just listed postcard to the neighborhood to elicit the help of your neighbors in selling your home. Who knows, your neighbor might want a friend or family member to live close by. Or they just might really want to see you move. We also send out electronic flyers to over 1,000 agents in New Hampshire and Massachusetts. And we utilize the Market Leader Business Suite Craigslist posting tool. Your home will be posted regularly on Craigslist. Here's the Craigslist rotation tool, which keeps track of our postings for each agent. Lastly, according to the National Association of Realtors, 72% of homeowners are dissatisfied with their agent's performance. The major reason is poor communication. This will not be an issue with Team Yarmo. The solution to that is people leverage. Why hire a single agent when you can hire a whole team? Let's review. When you hire Team Yarmo to list your home, you're also hiring the #1 real estate franchise in North America. You're also hiring the #1 real estate company in the Nashua area. And you're hiring the #1 team at Keller Williams Nashua with an excellent backup support system in place of an attorney, a title company, appraisers, inspectors, and lenders. You're also hiring a team with state-of-the-art tools with the e-edge Market Leader Business Suite. You'll get e-flyers sent to over 1,000 New Hampshire and Massachusetts agents introducing and promoting your home. You'll get just listed postcards sent to 50-plus homes in your neighborhood. You'll get a 24/7 recorded hotline message. You'll get the text message marketing, the QR code messaging, a single property website, a virtual tour, the home sale guarantee, premium placement in Realtor.com, uploads to the New Hampshire and the Massachusetts MLS, the benefits of syndication through the Keller Williams listing system, regular Craigslist postings, open house flyers hand-delivered in your neighborhood, social networking on Facebook, LinkedIn, Pinterest, and more. And soon we'll even have a new geocoded app for smartphones. We at Team Yarmo are so confident in our ability to get the job done right for you that we offer Team Yarmo's performance guarantees. See, most realtors will not hold themselves accountable. They'll overpromise on price with no evidence to back up their claim. They'll tie you up for 6 months to a year, and they'll wait until you're frustrated, then beat you down on price. The agents are actually taught to do this. Our solution is 100% accountability. All guarantees are in writing, and you can fire us at any time. It's called the Team Yarmo's Cancellation Guarantee. This cancellation guarantee says that we're so confident that our real estate home selling system will work for you that I am guaranteeing you the right to cancel our listing agreement anytime prior to accepting an offer, with no penalties or obligations if you feel my services don't add up to my promises. I'm offering you a way to list your home that is totally risk-free. In other words, if I and Team Yarmo receive the honor and pleasure of your trust in listing and marketing your home, I will personally see to it that you get the quality service and advice you have every right to expect. And by the way, that's the motto on our sign.